Hello, welcome back to another video journal. Today is April 20th, 2025. It's a Sunday. Happy Sunday. We're just gonna get right into it. I'm feeling a deep sense of emptiness. I'm feeling a deep sense of sadness and depression. And I guess it's just a part of this new journey. I've been yearning for a sense of connection. I've been wanting to feel something genuine. And to be honest, I really don't know what that looks like. I have closeness and I experience closeness from time to time, but it's just all very temporary. And it's starting to just get to me, and I've just decided that I'm going to feel everything that I need to feel, and I'm going to probably just take a step back from everything. I just want to be by myself. I just want to feel safe in my own space. And I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's okay. I think everybody has experienced bouts, moments of depression, phases of depression. And, we always say, reach out to community, or, journal, meditate, pray, go to the gym. Like, these very surface level ways of, releasing. And it works. It works. I also think, along with those things, there needs to be a lot of ego death. There needs to be a lot of endings within inside of you. And I think that's what I'm in the process of doing. Letting go and accepting and really being able to digest your pain and your trauma is hard. It's simply hard. But in order for you to move forward and evolve as a human and transcend as a spirit, you need to be able to digest that. And that's what I'm having a hard time doing right now. Digesting a lot of the harsh truths of this world. I think that there's like just a lot of people that really don't know themselves, and it's very surface level, and everything these days are very surface level, and there's no real depth. Everything is very instant. There's carbon copies of everything. I think that a lot of the purity is gone. People just want to feel things temporary. People just want to fill voids. They want to numb parts of themselves that they don't really want to deal with. Um, Women, when it comes to connection these days, everything is ev- involved around transactions, benefits. What can you do for me? Type of mindset. And the men, they I don't even know. I have no words. I have no words. I've never understood why they have to be so lustful and deceiving. I think that it does more harm than good anyway. But that's like a whole different topic. I really couldn't even get into it if I wanted to. But I'm just not interested in what society really has to offer. I'm not interested in what, this this surface level way of connecting with people. I've always been a person of depth. I've always been a person of purity. I've always been a person of, love and respect and honesty. And so when I feel like it's never matched, or it's never, it's never equal, it's discouraging and it can be exhausting. And I'm kind of sad about it. So, with that being said, I'm gonna tap into some new things. I'm gonna start working on paper instead of canvas. I'm gonna start working on Bristol board paper, and I'm gonna start working with some new mediums. Well, not new, they're not really new to me, but just start up working with some new mediums. Gouache, oil pastel, graphite, and maybe some texture. But other than that, I'll probably start the book The Artist Way. I've been avoiding it because it's such a big project and it's kind of intimidating. I think it's like 12 weeks, and I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna just challenge myself to do it, and I'm gonna just document and see how it goes. I'm also gonna study some more music. I think music for me has been such a good therapy. I've found so many new artists. I've started studying some new jazz musicians, so I'm really excited about that. As much as I want to kind of just be in my own cocoon, I am going to still challenge myself to go places. But just the way that I've been feeling, I don't want to project my energy onto other people. Like, if I know that I'm not 100%, I don't want to go out somewhere where everybody else is having fun and I'm not fully 100%. And so those are just some things just a list of a few things that I'm gonna do to lift my spirits. Something that like I've learned like as I get older is like two things can exist and they can be at the same time. So even though, you know, I may feel like a deep sense of like sadness, and I may feel just very lonely and depressed in a way, I also still want to continue to take accountability for my healing and do things to just manage, you know, to be able to uplift. It may not be a total transformation, but at least I'm doing something to push out of that. You know, I think that sadness, depression, loneliness, those are regular human emotions. And so it's okay to experience those things, but it's not okay to just sit in it and not do anything about it, you know. So drawing, painting, studying, reading, going out from time to time, um, you know, those are some of the things that I'm gonna do to just continue to like move forward the best way I can. But yeah, I mean, if you feel this way, feel free to just reach out and, you know, tell me some ways that have helped you through a weird time in your life. You know, just comment below, or feel free to DM me or email me, because you know, everybody's experience is different. So I also kind of decided as well to take a social media break. I love social media, but at the same time, it can be very like, it can just be too much. It can be too much, too many different energies in your personal space. And so I am going to take a break from that for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. It kind of just depends on just what it is, honestly. But that's all I have. I just kind of wanted to express just what's on my mind, how I'm feeling today. Yeah. And if you want to share your experience or share how you was able to get through, feel free. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday evening. Probably gonna listen to music and catch the sunset and like draw a little bit more, and then probably head to the art store to pick up the Bristol board. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video journal.